Hello everybody, this is Bo Short and I would like to welcome you to our overview of the Neora Unigen Check Match Compensation Plan. And I am so excited. Over the next series of videos, Amber Olson-Rourke, our Chief Sales and Marketing Officer, and I are going to take time and explain each segment of compensation and how it works. But before we even do that, I just wanted to give you an overview of what this compensation plan is all about, how it works in theory, and the principles behind it. The first thing I want you to know is, having spent 30 years in this industry, one of the things that has been frustrating for me is in most instances, in most companies, you have the haves and the have-nots. And the haves are a handful of people that make gobs of money, and the have-nots are the bulk of the people that make up the army that are struggling to get somewhere. They're struggling to make even a couple $100s a month. And one of the things that Jeff Olson, the vision he had for Neora, was a company where you could bring people in and truly make their lives better. You could impact them from day one, not just in the benefit of a product or the benefit of a compensation plan, but just in being around the right people doing the right things. And if you do all of those things together, then you have products that produce great results. You have people that become better as parents, as husbands and wives, as friends. And you also have people that become better financially. And that's what I want to tell you about in this Neora compensation plan. We've created a compensation plan that rewards the right behaviors. You know, there are people that are attracted to this particular business from all walks of life. Some are sophisticated builders with 20 or 30 years of experience, and some are moms or dads that just want to make a few hundred extra dollars a month or want to dramatically change their circumstances, and they want to come in at different levels and learn at different paces because of the life they're already leading. And so we wanted to have a compensation plan that worked for anybody from any walk of life with any desire they had, to be able to match that desire with a compensation plan that could help them get to where they want to go. Some people come in and they want to just create a base of customers. They enjoy that part of the process and reaching out to people and sharing products that benefit people's lives from that perspective. So in our compensation plan, you can become richly rewarded for doing that. Other people want to come in and they want to build teams of people going out and doing that activity. And we have a plan that can reward you for doing that. And if you really want to harness the full potential of this Neora compensation plan, it's learning how to put those two pieces together. And we do that through this compensation plan. So if you want to build a team and build customers and blend those two things together, we have a compensation plan that will reward you for that. This is all about recognition as well. It's very important when in the early phases of this, you're not earning a lot of money, but what we want to do is provide you the recognition for the steps you're taking, leading you to that income. And we do that through our recognition program. It's a very rich recognition program in different phases that rewards you for every step you take. We also wanted a plan that could pay you back the money you paid to get started quickly. You know, one of the biggest frustrations that people have when they get started in a business like this is, how do I get my money back? I mean, somebody inevitably is going to go home and say, I got us in a business today. Wow, how do we get our money back? What we wanted to do is show you in quick order how to do just that. And then how to put yourself in a position that you can make $350 to $500 a month. Nothing's easy, but to understand it simply. And so we wanted a compensation plan that was simple to follow, simple to understand. And here is what's odd. The simpler something is to understand, the seemingly more easy it is to do. So between the rank advancement and between the ability to get your money back, we wanted to create an opportunity for people to go out and do just that. Now, there are particular high impact behaviors that you have to put in place to do that. And I want to talk to you about those 5 impact behaviors. Because if you'll focus in and be willing to learn how to do each one of these things, the entire compensation plan will come into focus for you and be available to you. And the first one is selling. We have remarkable products that produce significant results when people try the products. And through our sampling program, it's as simple as take a picture before, try the product, and take a picture after and see the results. In the wellness space, it's as easy as try the product, you'll feel the difference. So selling is a very high impact behavior. Second is sponsoring, bringing people on the team to do what you're doing. And there's a methodology behind that, an easy way to teach that, and a simple way to share that with other people. And then as you start doing those two things, you find yourself building a team of people. All of a sudden, you have people that are attracted more to what you're doing as you build this team, and then you learn and you develop leadership skills. Through our EDGE Leadership Development Program, we have a remarkable system of learning and growing through something we call EDGE. And through that EDGE Leadership Development Program, you learn how to work with your customers in a more sophisticated way. You learn how to work with teammates in a very specific way to help them grow, to work with them where they are and see them where they can be and help get them to their point in life where they desire to be through leading. And then the secret at the end of the day is retention. Retention, I'm convinced that success or failure lives and dies on the battlefield of retention. It's not just bringing someone on the team, it's showing someone how to earn money, how to create the life they want to create, and how to make them better so that they stay as a part of your team, not just for a month, but for years to come. So this is something that becomes a part of them as they go forward in their life. The other really critical element in the Neora compensation plan is built in our 3 phases of income. Go back to what I said at the very beginning about the haves and the have-nots. Generally, there are the haves and the have-nots. What you have to have in a compensation plan that works properly are 3 phases of income. One for the new people to get started. A brand new brand partner gets started and says, okay, what do I do? I'm clueless. I've never done this before. Think of your first day of work. The first time you walked into the office, somebody walked around and said, you need to do this. Don't forget to do this on Tuesdays and do this on Wednesdays. It's very confusing and you think, I'll never figure this out. And 6 months later, you can do it in your sleep. Well, the proper compensation plan works similarly. In the beginning, it's very confusing, so we want to give you the simple steps in the beginning. And in our first phase for a brand new brand partner, we have first order bonuses and fast start bonuses, director bonuses, personal sales commissions, and 3-year free program, and a personal PC bonus. And it's all the high impact early things where you earn your money back quickly. You put a few $100 extra in your pocket quickly. You can create a dependable income quickly. And what that does is it buys you 2 very important things. It buys you time and it buys you confidence. When somebody gets in a business like this, their fear is, I don't know that I can do this, and I'm busy, I don't have much time. But if you can show somebody quickly how to get their money back and put a consistent amount in their pocket every month, you buy them time, and you certainly buy them confidence. And that confidence helps elevate them to this second phase of income, this builder phase. Somebody they start to have a greater sense of knowledge, and they've started to put a lot of what they've learned into action, and they've started to learn how to build a team with what they've done. And those incomes, you bring this first phase of income with you every step, but now you're introduced to other phases of income, the Power 5 bonus, the team commissions, the momentum bonuses, the lifestyle bonuses, team PC bonus, and the luxury car bonus. So at this second phase of income, it elevates you. I call it a lift income. That first phase is where you get your money back, you start putting some consistent money in your pocket every month, and it lifts you to the second phase of this income I call the lift income. It's the second phase where you're developing a team now, and you're developing your leadership skills as you're developing your team. And that introduces you into the third phase of income, where you bring all of the first phase and second phase of income with you. It's all cumulative. It all comes with you into this third phase, where you're introduced to check matching bonuses and NMD generational bonuses and infinity bonuses. These opportunities that are legacy building bonuses for you and your family. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, 30 years in this industry, one of the things I've seen over and over again are compensation plans. And they're as confusing as the day is long. It's not like taking a job and somebody says, this is how much we're going to pay you a month, or we pay this much hourly, or we give you a base salary plus commissions. This is something where there's all these intricate numbers that work together, and they can be very confusing. But what we've tried to do in the Neora compensation plan is lay out phases of income that are simple and easy to understand. And if something is simple and easy to understand, it's something you can build toward. And when you build towards that, you increase your confidence, and it buys you more time in your life to take that next bold step and that next bold step. We don't want this to be something you get in and try. We want you to get in and do this and let it work for you. I want this to be an experience that you have in your life that you look back one day and you say, that was one of the best decisions I ever made. Becoming a part of this Neora family, becoming a brand part in Neora was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, not just because of the money I was able to make, not because of the incredible products I was able to use. All of those are there for you, but because the difference and the impact that it made in your life. Because when Jeff Olson talks about making people better, this is an opportunity for you to live your best life. And if you will give your best and highest to this, you will have the best in return. So we welcome you, and it is an honor to work with you. God bless you.